Hello everyone, today we will discuss the lock-based protocol second type, which is two-phase locking. Let's see. In this, every transaction issue lock and unlock request in two phases. That means if a transaction want to issue lock and unlock, so they have to wait for the two phases, which are the first phase is growing phase. In this, only obtain new locks. So in this phase, growing phase, the transaction can only obtain the new lock. That means it's not going to release any lock in this growing phase. It can only obtain new locks. Then in shrinking or the contracting phase, it will release lock only. That means in this phase, it can only release the locks. It will not obtain the lock. That means it will only obtain the lock, and this is only release the lock. Okay guys. There's some point, lock point. When it obtained final lock, this is the lock point when in the growing phase, when it obtained last lock in the transaction, we will say it is the lock point of that transaction. Now the two-phase locking has some its subtypes, which are basic two-phase locking, then the strict two-phase locking, and the rigorous two-phase locking. So we will discuss today the basic two-phase locking. The basic two-phase locking is simply this one, which follows all these rules, but the problem comes here कि it will produce the cascading rollback. That means let's discuss this one. This is the transaction T1 and T2 schedule, in which I execute first this one. Okay guys, then after I execute this one, that means this one, all this transaction will come here. Okay, but due to space I have not written here. So first I have to execute all this one, then this one. Suppose is it following the two-phase locking? Yes, because it is only obtaining here, it is only obtaining the lock here, and in the end it will release all the lock. Okay guys, so that means it is in growing phase in the up to this one, and in this phase it is in the shrinking or contracting phase. The same, it is only obtaining here and here, in the end it will release all the locks. But the problem sometimes deadlock and the cascading rollback, because suppose it is reading that this updated value. Okay guys, but there may be the problem that if failure comes in that means it has to roll back, and this has to roll back because we are not committing any transaction here. So the problem of cascading rollback comes here. So we will use the second type of the two-phase locking protocol, which is a strict two-phase locking protocol. We will discuss in the next video guys. Please be careful, because sometimes we have some problem of deadlock because if we run this transaction or schedule in the concurrent way, there may be the problem of deadlock as we get in the previous video, but it reduces somewhere, but it will produce the cascading rollback problem sometimes guys. We will study that the basic strict two-phase locking protocol in the next video, and we will see how it removes the cascading rollback problem. Okay? Get ready with that video, and guys, if my video is helping you, to please like and share this video. Thank you.